Go, 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 go. I'm moving. I think we need to find a bigger dune.
These little toe marks. We're Brittany and Drew, and for the past 6 years, we've been loving the freedom and beauty that living life on the road has dished out to us in abundance. Being able to explore Europe, Africa, Canada, and our home country without reservations, we're especially grateful that we could continue exploring and taking you outside with us throughout this pandemic. Because as we all know, 2020 has been quite the year. Everyone has been affected in some way, and we've all been in need of some comfort to help us pull through. And while we thought we had already shared our last national park with you for the year, an unexpected change, which led to an unexpected adventure, proved to us that the universe wasn't done with that series just yet. So, what do you say? How about you tap that subscribe button? And now, it's time to enjoy the show. Before we whisk you away to one of our most favorite places in our country, we wanted to share with you how you can score some energy-boosting snacks to take on all of your adventures, thanks to the kind offer from the sponsor of today's episode, Verb Energy Bars. Gluten-free and vegan, these handy little bars are infused with organic green tea, delivering as much caffeine in each bar as a shot of espresso, but without the jitteriness and crash later. We love tossing a few into our bags, especially on long adventures where there's nowhere to stop for an afternoon cup of joe. Because with just 90 calories of deliciousness served up in 6 yummy and unique flavors, the little extra bit of fuel put in the tank from the caffeine keeps us feeling great while doing the things that we love, and even some of the things that we don't exactly love.
Click on our link below in the video description box so you can try out Verb's top 4 flavors for just the price of shipping.
That's like 95 cents for their trial pack. And they only used ingredients that we would feel comfortable eating every single day.
Simple, healthy ingredients.
Yep, to keep you fueled on all of your verbs.
All of your adventures.
Remember in our last episode where we took you with us for our 2,000-mile road trip from Arizona to Florida to be with our families for the holidays? Well, along the way, there was just one place we couldn't help but make an extended pit stop at. We originally thought that we were just going to make it there for sunrise so we could capture and share with you a few magical clips. But once we realized that it had been designated as a national park since our last visit, we knew we were going to have to spend a little bit more time here. Wait, it says National Park on it.
That sign looks new. Somebody's pulling our leg.
Surprise, one more for the year.
One more. But look, this one is the old sign.
Yeah, this is the sign I remember.
I wonder if they'll have to like update it and etch it out.
Maybe they'll leave it like as a historical reminder.
It's very Art Deco.
I love that sign.
Good morning. How are you? Yep. Thank you. Have a good day.
Thank you.
Looks like we're visiting Trent Alley up in the mountains with all that snow that they've been getting.
Oh, wouldn't that be fun? Another behind the scenes peek of Drew grooming. It's a lot colder out here than where we were yesterday. Like, whoa.
It is a 40-degree temperature drop, almost 50 degrees temperature drop.
Yeah, this sand doesn't only look like snow, but it's going to feel like it. Well, we didn't anticipate making an entire episode here, but we love this place so much. We've actually camped out in these dunes twice before.
Yeah. Backpacking, hiking in. You had to go get a permit at the visitor center, and there's a big loop with designated post. It is really chilly out here. Actually, when we camped last time, there was ice on our tent. Last night it got down to 22 degrees Fahrenheit. Brittany's freezing, still is, trying to thaw out. Look at this. I'm trying to get all the snow off of our tent.
I am freezing. And the reason that it stays so cold, like this sand, it's actually not sand at all.
Silica sand, to be exact.
Silica is what sand is made out of.
That's right.
This is made out of gypsum.
Yeah.
It is crystal that is soluble in water.
Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Let's see, here goes. I think we need more water. We're gonna make it disappear. Oh, it's going away. Well, now we know.
So when it rains, the gypsum flows down the mountains and then collects in this basin here.
It's a big playa. It's like Burning Man.
And there's nowhere else for the gypsum to go. And so these dunes are made of these clear crystals that aren't white, but they appear white and like snow because as the gypsum crystals rub up against each other, they scratch each other and then reflect the sun's shine, appearing white here all around us.
It's really a wonder in its own way.
It is, and gypsum does not absorb heat. And so even on the hottest summer day, you can come step on this sand and it is cool.
Running around barefoot out here like we are.
I know, but it's super cold from the night.
Yeah, it was like below 40 out here last night.
What do you say? Let's eat some breakfast?
Yeah, I'm starving. That was exactly what I needed.
It was. And something that we were talking about over breakfast that we wanted to include you in on was that we have experienced a bit slower growth to our YouTube channel.
Yeah, definitely slower in the terms of subscriber count now that we've been doing and publishing once a week, sometimes more than once a week for over 2 years now.
For example, like at the beginning of this year, we were getting how many new subs per week or month?
We were getting somewhere between like 1,500 and 4,000 subs the first couple months. In the beginning of quarantine in April, we actually got over 5,000 new subs to our channel. And now all of a sudden with everything in November happening and just COVID and news channels, all of that, we're only getting about 400 new subs to our channel per month, which is really confusing given we're putting in just more effort than we had at any point in this YouTube journey.
The places that we've been sharing, the national parks, are just like the most magical places on our planet.
Yeah.
So it has kind of discouraged us at times, but you are our greatest encouragers.
Yeah.
And despite whatever YouTube algorithms change or Google AdSense, you know, if you want to support us in a way that is completely separate from YouTube and all of that stuff, then go ahead and check out our Patreon page. Our patrons are our family, our virtual family, who pledge a certain amount per video or per month for every, you know, creation that we put out there for you guys. And that blows our mind. Every time we get a new patron, we're like, wow, it means a lot.
It means the world to us. And on top of that, a certain tier, our second tier, we get to send postcards out to each one of our patrons.
It allows us to kind of jump through the screen, be more tangible with you all.
Yeah. And I love when they send us photos or tell us that they got their postcards. It makes their day.
But I also wanted to say that because of you, our community has become this safe place for me, for us, to share honestly.
Your story.
Yeah, not only like our lives, but further and deeper into like my soul was, you know,
it's your recovery story.
My recovery story. That was something I've been wanting to share and couldn't figure out how or when. And
it's been a long time coming for Brittany to feel enough courage and confidence to share that story.
But you and the timing of everything, it just,
We discovered a new trail, so we're going to take you guys.
Let's go. Next up, the Alkali Flat Trail, located at the very end of the Dunes Drive Road. You got some sledders.
Did you pack an extra sled in the van?
No, but I remember that one time we went down on your snowboard.
That was really fun.
Yeah, it was. Let's sled down the sand.
Let's do some sand sledding. Let's go.
I'm gonna wrap my feet around you.
Come up here. You wipe out. This is gonna be disastrous.
We have the camera too.
Ready? We rode it tandem and screamed our heads off the whole way.
I found a sled.
You found a sled?
Somebody left a sled.
Oh, that'd be so fun.
Maybe it'll still be here when we come back.
We'll borrow it then.
Yeah, for sure.
Take it out on loan.
But this is the loop, 5 miles. It says 3 hours. Let's see.
Weird.
Don't touch any stream job checks. There's a military base not too far away, so I think that's why they're making that comment on the board.
That's true. If you were wondering how they mark a hiking trail in the sand, it is here.
Follow these guys.
Yeah, there's a ton of these posts.
Sometimes they're so far apart though you can't see them till you get to the next ridge, so sometimes you feel like, uh-oh, am I going the wrong way?
Where am I?
You just gotta continue.
You could get lost out here for days. Despite being named the Alkali Flat Trail, this trail definitely wasn't flat. We found ourselves hiking straight into the heart of the sands, up and over 5 miles of steep dunes. That might not look big on camera, but that's a pretty big hill. And our next post is at the very top of it.
You ready for this?
I'm ready.
Let's go. Stay with me. Don't stop.
It's like 1 step up, 5 steps down.
Slide in.
Almost. Wow, it's so beautiful. Wow. This is beautiful.
Oh, it just goes.
Wow. It's where we spin. Way back when, like as far back as the last ice age, is when this basin was once a lake, Lake Otero, which covered over 1,600 miles. In case you're wondering how White Sands sand doesn't blow all across our amazing world, but it stays in this one beautiful basin, it's because it's always moist underneath here. They call it a permanent playa, and this is the glue. So as you can see, it's wet sand underneath here. Isn't that crazy? So intricate. And you can see how the wind has blown the sand into patterns. Almost a sculpture on the floor. So beautiful. Do you see the next marker?
It's up there.
Oh, there. Good eye.
Go, 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 go. And to show you guys how fine this sand really is, look at that, just float.
See how fine that is.
Make a wish.
Well, we made it to the outermost reaches of the park. We've always wondered what it's like out here.
What was all the way along the boundary.
Yeah. You can see the missile range all the way out there.
They do some crazy drills out here and blow up some crazy bombs. And when that happens, they actually close down this in the past to overnight camping and sometimes day visitors. So I don't think they're doing that this year.
No, but it's always good to look online to see what their missile schedule is.
Yeah.
You can see all the posts lining up right out here. And let us tell you, it is hot. They don't actually allow people to do this hike when it's 85 degrees or hotter out. Today it's 78.
They don't recommend it.
Okay.
My favorite spot while walking out on the dunes is in the backside shadows, where when you sink down in the sand, you feel like the coolness of the morning.
I'm gonna join you on the dark side of the dune.
Come dig in.
Oh.
Wiggle down in deep.
It is like as cold as snow down there.
Oh,
It feels so good.
it's such a nice bit of relief.
Look at how tall we are. Look at this.
That's like the tallest you've ever been. You must be 17 feet tall right now.
Dreams come true at White Sands. Especially when you're on the dark side of the dune.
Dark side of the dune. That should be an album cover. We'll drop it next year.
Coming 2021.
See this line of poles right here? That's where we came from, and we're about to make the corner and head this way. Where's she going?
Ah! It is a sled.
It's a sled? That's fun.
Nobody's around. Cool. I'm kind of nervous. Right here?
Yeah, go. Get some momentum. I think we need to find a bigger dune.
This is so pretty.
Show us how it's done.
Oh, this is my kind of miles per hour.
Oh! That was really fun.
Go for it. Babe.
It's reversible.
Oh.
I'm moving.
Before jumping back on the road for a few more hours of driving, all in an effort to be with our families for the holidays, and for the first time all year, we made it a point to sit on the dunes together and watch as the sunset painted the sky into a swirly, whirly sea of the most beautiful pastel hues.
It has been a wonderful day, and it's getting a little chilly for this lady.
It is, but the colors are so beautiful and soft.
Yeah.
It's so special out here.
It's so still and just like peaceful.
Sounds like we're inside of a pillow.
Like a sound stage.
Yeah.
And this place means so much to us. We happen to just be driving across on the I-10 from east to west each year, and we love stopping here. It's a gem.
Not every year, but yeah.
Most years.
This is now like our third or fourth year driving through, and we're like, we have to stop at our favorite place.
Yeah.
And now we brought our favorite people.
Maybe share this video with somebody who you think would love to maybe come here one day or just be inspired through it.
We love you. Be safe and well and happy, okay?
Now enjoy this view.
There she goes. Good night, son. Who goes to bed so early these days? It's like not even 5 o'clock. I think winter equinox is either just happened or it's about to happen. Look at that sky. These little toe marks.
That is so pink.
So gorgeous.
You guessed it right. You said purple and highlighter pink tonight.
Yeah.
That would be the color of sunset.
Just nice hearing all the giggles all around too.